History doesn't always tell the truth. Sometimes it hides it.
Before borders, before nations, there was a world already alive. And before Columbus, someone else was already here. The real story was buried until now. This is the history they never taught you. More than 15,000 years ago, humans crossed into a new world. They were the first Americans. They survived. They adapted. They thrived. Civilizations slowly rose across the land. Long before Europe even knew this land existed. Massive cities once stood where silence remains. Advanced societies with science, math, and astronomy. They understood the universe deeply. Trade connected thousands of miles.
This land was never empty.
But their stories were slowly erased.
Truth doesn't disappear. It's buried.
Generations silenced.
History rewritten by the powerful.
Until outsiders arrived. Centuries before Columbus, Vikings sailed west. Leif Erikson reached America around 1000 AD. They lived, traded, and vanished. History forgot them. But they weren't the only ones. Some believe Chinese explorers sailed across the Pacific.
Maps older than Europe's discoveries.
Navigation knowledge far ahead of its time. Did they reach the Americas? The truth remains debated.
African explorers may have crossed the Atlantic long before Columbus set sail. Some faces raised impossible questions.
History refused to explain them. Debate still continues today. Even monks may have crossed the Atlantic. Driven by faith, not conquest. Signs remain unanswered. History faded into myth.
Until one man changed the narrative. Christopher Columbus sought a new route.
Spain funded his ambition.
A journey into the unknown.
survival was never guaranteed. He believed he found Asia, but he had entered a living world.
Claimed in the name of power.
Greed replaced curiosity.
Freedom vanished. A dark era began.
Millions died from foreign illnesses. Entire cultures erased.
Beliefs were rewritten. History changed its tone.
A lie repeated for centuries.
Until questions returned.
Truth began to surface.
The past spoke again. They were never lost.
They were always here.
Discovery is not ownership. History is shared. Truth belongs to the future.
We all come from one world.
And one story. Remember the forgotten. Question what you're taught. Seek truth, not comfort. The past shapes our future.
And the truth sets us free.
History isn't what we were told. It's what we dare to remember. Every buried truth eventually demands to be seen. History is not fixed. It is rewritten by those in power. But memory lives on through the people. Long before recorded history, humans reached the Americas through a frozen bridge of ice. These were the first true inhabitants of the land. Over thousands of years, they spread across two vast continents. Complex societies, cultures, and civilizations thrived long before Europe arrived. They mastered agriculture, science, and astronomy. Around the year 1000, Norse explorers crossed the Atlantic. Leif Erikson reached North America nearly 500 years before Columbus.
They built short-lived settlements in what is now Canada.
But their presence would soon fade into history. Europe soon forgot the land across the sea. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed west for Spain. He believed he had found a new route to Asia.
Instead, he reached the Caribbean islands.
He encountered lands already inhabited. Columbus claimed the land for Spain, despite people already living there. Explorer Amerigo Vespucci realized this was a new continent.
His name would soon be used to label the land.
Maps spread the name across Europe.
A new global era had begun. The world was now permanently connected.
But the first discoverers were never Europeans.
They were the indigenous peoples who came thousands of years earlier. They shaped the land long before history books began.
Today, historians recognize this truth.
Discovery is not about arrival.
It is about understanding.
The Americas were never empty.
They were already alive.
History is deeper than we were taught.
The answer depends on how far back you're willing to look.